After blowing multiple accounts and taking a 4-year break, I finally found the golden strategy to become a profitable day trader. I'm currently on my journey to find consistent success. Recently, I've been seeing some remarkable improvements and results in my recent month of trading. So today, I want to share my findings with you guys and go over exactly step by step how I would approach trading if you're a total beginner or you've been struggling to find the right strategy. Just to remind you, I have no course to sell, so I got nothing to lose here other than to drop some value. With that being said, right now is probably the best time to get started in trading with all different platforms that will literally hand you money to take risk off of your trading with your own money. Now let's dive right in.
Interesting.
Step 1. Basics. Before we go over the steps, if you're totally clueless about what trading even is, please go check out my other trading video that I made recently. But diving into the first step is to learn the basics. When I say basics, just go on YouTube and type basics of day trading and you'll find all the free resources and videos to learn what candlesticks are, chart patterns, support and resistance, and risk management. I don't have any videos on the basics of day trading, but if you're interested, then please leave a comment below so I can make the video. Step 2. Supply and demand. Now that you know the basics, it's time to learn the strategy. I think there are two parts to the strategy that you must grasp fully. The first part is to learn about supply and demand in trading. Supply and demand are the bread and butter of how the stock market generally moves, and it's also how the institutions or the big banks in Wall Street trade the market. If you want to make money in the market, then obviously the smart choice is to trade like the banks and not the retails of 90% of investors who lose money. Supply and demand can be explained very simply. If there is more demand to buy the stock than the inventory of stocks available, then the price of the stock will move higher. Alternatively, if more people are willing to sell the stocks, then there are not enough buyers, hence the price will decrease as we will have to find a balance between the buyers and sellers. Basically, the supply and demand zones are where we look to place our trades and take entries or exits. Step 3. Key concepts. The next thing you need to understand to trade more setups properly is to understand the key concepts of price action. Price action refers to how the stock market moves. I know I just said that supply and demand affect how the stock market moves, but that's not the only factor. I'm sure there are hundreds of other factors, but based on my recent trading experience, you need to know these 4 things: balances and imbalances, order blocks, fair value gaps, and liquidity. These things all tie together to make a successful trade, hinting at where you should be buying or selling in the market. These are the things that gave me that aha moment once I understood why the stock market moves the way it is. And I think understanding this just turned my trading around and will surely help you as well. Step 4. ICT concepts. Now the reason I said to understand supply and demand and the key concept is now you'll be going through a free, yes, that's right, a free mentorship course provided by one and only Inner Circle Trader. Look, before I stumbled upon this guy, or I should say daddy, I was lost and blowing accounts left and right and had no idea why the stock would reverse on me as soon as I enter a trade. But after understanding his concept of trading called smart money concept, everything just started clicking for me. Since you should have a basic understanding of his strategy by now, it should be a lot easier to go through his videos. Now, he has a bunch of playlists on his channel, but the primary playlist that I recommend and that I'm currently going through is the 2022 ICT mentorship. Step 5. Demo and proffer. The last and final step is to start trading. Start getting your feet wet by jumping on a simulator. I recommend using a platform called TradingView with a free simulator tool built in to test your trades. I think the real breakthrough in my trading came from the accumulation of seeing the market in real time. Then after a month of being profitable, I recommend jumping on a prop firm. Prop firm provides you with certain level of capital to trade if you pass their evaluation. In return, they will take 10 to 20% of your profit. This not only mitigates your risk if you were to fund your own account, but all you need to do is pay a monthly fee in order to open up an account with these companies. This is literally a no-brainer if you're getting started in trading. And with that said, I started a challenge to get myself consistently profitable in my recent challenge video, and I also have other side hustles going on which you might be interested in. Thanks for watching. Peace.